Hi, I'm Brooke Allen.
I'm Amy Perkins.
I'm Bailey Adams.
And I'm Keela Miller.
This is how you turn on a smartboard. Push the power button.
This is how you turn on a smartboard.
This is how you turn on a smartboard. This is how you turn on a smartboard.
This is how you calibrate it.
Ta-da!
This is how you work with text. You get a text box, push the keyboard, and you can type things like your name.
This is how you work with text. You get a text box, then you press the keyboard button, and you can type things like your name.
This is how you work with text. Get a text box, press the keyboard, name. This is how you work with text.
Open a text box, click the keyboard button, and then you can type.
This is how you work with objects. Push the object button on the toolbar. I'm going to pick a circle. You can also do things like fill it in. You can choose your color.
This is how you work with objects. Pick the object button. Draw things like a square. And then let's do some color fill. I'm going to pick green because it's my fave. And done.
This is how you work with objects. Use a triangle. Fill it in with purple. And we can also move it by clicking the arrow and go over it, make a box.
This is how you work with objects. First, click the object button. You can select your shape. I'll pick a heart. Ta-da!
This is how you use object animation to hide and reveal feedback. Let's say I want to ask the kids how to spell pig. I can write down the word pig. I can go over here to the objects, draw a square, fill it in with black, cover up the word pig. You highlight the object, click the fill effects button, go to object animation. Then you can click, let's say, fade out if you want the object to fade out. And it shows how it fades out. You go here and this is how you work with the infinite cloner. You can go to objects. I'm going to do a heart. All right, and click the tool button. Drop it down, go to infinite cloner. And this way you can clone as many times as you want. And if you want to delete it, you just drag a square around them, delete. If you want to delete the original object, you have to turn the infinite cloner off, and you can delete it.
This is how you use infinite cloner. Press the shapes. Let me do a star. Okay. I'm gonna press my tool, my mouse tool. I'm going to press infinite cloner. Now I can make lots of clones. Okay. Now, let's say I would want to delete them. I'm just going to go over them. I'm going to press the red X button, and if I want to delete the original clone, I have to make sure the infinite cloner is off, and then I'm going to press delete.
This is how you use infinite cloner. I'm going to choose a heart. Draw my shape. Select it. And then select Infinite Cloner. This is how you use Infinite Cloner. First, pick a shape. Once you draw it, select your pointer. Click Infinite Cloner to turn it on. And then you can create as many shapes as you want. To delete them, draw a square over them and click Delete. To delete the original, turn off Infinite Cloner and then you can delete it.
This is how you save files added in an ink layer to a separate file. You go to Google Chrome, go to the search engine, drag over your keyboard. I'm going to look up pumpkins. Images. Just going to click any image. Say I like those. You go to Smart Ink up here at the top. Capture the picture. And it should open up in Smart Notebook, which it did. So let me get out of that. You go to File, Save. I'm going to save 2 pictures. Type in the name. Pumpkins. And saved.
Now I'm going to use ink layer. Okay, I'm going to use my handy Internet Explorer button right there. Okay. Press the keyboard. Let's look up Let's look up candy. Oh my god, why is it doing this? Let's look up candy. Because it's Halloween time. Okay, I'm going to go over to images. Found my gummy bears. Okay, X out the keyboard. I'm going to go over all the way up here to Smart Ink. Stay on. What? Okay, Smart Ink. Perfect. I'm going to press Capture. Okay, and this is going to open it up into my Smart Ink and denote my... Okay, let's draw on it. Let's mess around. I'm going to put gummy, yummy. That'll be fun. The kids can draw on it too. It's going to disappear with my cool magic smart pen. Okay, now I'm going to save it. I'm going to just press the save button right here with this tool that I downloaded. Okay, thank you.
This is how you use ink layer. Go to Internet. Alright, and now press your keyboard so you can type what you want to look for. I want to search flowers. Go to images. Click on the image that you want. Go up here to Smart Ink. Click on Capture. Okay, and then you can minimize it or exit out of it. Alright, so here's your picture. If you want to write on it, you can. It's a crayon. Write flowers. This is how you use ink layer. First, we're going to open the internet. We'll use Google, and I'll open the keyboard and type in, let's see, we'll do dog, press enter. We can open an image. And then you go and you press Smart Ink and Capture. And And this should take us back to the Smart Notebook. Okay, so then you can write on the pictures, you can color on them, do whatever you want. And that's, oh, and you have to save it. You press the save button.
This is how I use multimedia objects. Go up here to the picture frame, click it, and you can choose whichever one you want. I chose the bear. You press a little icon that makes a sound.
This is how you use multimedia objects. I'm going to go to the picture frame. Okay. Interactive and multimedia. Scroll through. We're going to go with a boy. Okay. So I'm going to press the sound.
Boy.
And it's going to say a boy.
This is how you use multimedia objects. First, click the picture frame. Select what you want. I'll pick the acoustic guitar. Drag it over. Click the sound icon to hear what noise it makes.